got the new Makeup by Mario Etheral Eyes Moonlight palette. We got to do a look with this. I'm staring at this palette in the packaging because when I opened it, it's just so beautiful. And when palettes are new, they just are fresh and you just don't want to touch them. But guys, this palette is stunning. Like, look at those metallics. I'm gonna go in with the shade AM8. It's like a light gray tone. I'm gonna use a crease brush and we're gonna dip into that shade. And then I'm just going to kind of place it where I want it. So into the crease here. And then just blending that through. As you can see, so I took that first color and kind of brought it all the way in through here, a little bit above my crease. With my eyes being hooded, I like to take my crease colors a little bit above the crease, and then I'll use those transition and outer corner colors in here to definitely make my eye look a little bit more open. The next shade I'm gonna use in here is EM2, which is this pretty tone. Do that same spot, so just pressing just to place it. Wherever you place that color is going to get the most amount of payoff, and then we're just going to blend the edges. The Actual Buddy on the back of my phone keeps falling off, so I might be holding it, it might stay on, it might fall off, I have no idea, but this is what we are working with so far. So we have the groundwork of kind of like the shape that I'm going for with the eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to work with this shade. This is EM10, this really pretty blue. We are going to work this into the outer corner, pressing that shadow in. Because we have some cooler tones underneath, it's not so vibrant than if I were to just like use a white base and have that really pop through. So this color, you can definitely build the intensity. The blues, like, I absolutely love. Now that we have like the placement, we're just gonna blend it out. So that's what the blue blended out, and you can kind of see very cool tone. It's very subtle. This is very pretty and it fits the outfit, but we're gonna glam it up a little bit. Use this color in here called EM4. Just to kind of give a little bit of dimension. It's like a white tone that's got a little bit of like a pearl to it. So it's not super matte. It's not, doesn't have a lot of glitter to it. Just to give it a base. This is what all those shadows look like together. So you already see like the dimension. It's a little messy, but we are gonna clean it up because I don't have a base on. I'm gonna use these two shadows right on top of the lid. Just gonna press these on. Look at that. And just cutting that. I usually follow my waterline and then just take that line up like that. And then I couldn't decide what I wanted to do for liner. So I took a kohl liner and I just went and lined it. And then I took a small dense brush and I dipped into the black into this palette and just smoked it out. I really love a smoked out look on the top and bottom lash. I think sometimes it just looks softer. And then you can pop on your hair pair of lashes, and these look gorgeous. You guys already know I love apcyustlash lashes. I found them on Amazon, and literally every style that I've gotten to try, I'm obsessed with. You can find them on my lash favorites on my Amazon storefront, listed in the link in my bio. But they come with like 5 to 6 pairs in each style. These ones are AM1, they're 18 to 14 millimeters face on, so we're gonna do the under eyes. So I already tight lined. I used the same kohl pencils I did on the top line, and then I did it on the waterline. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go in with the same shadows that I used on the top of the eye, on the bottom, to bring everything all together. So I'm gonna use a flat brush, and I'm gonna dip into that dark blue tone. Then I'm just gonna kind of press this close as I can to the lash line, just hug it. Then I'm gonna dip a more dense brush into that lighter taupey tone, and I'm just going to blend out the edges. The inner corner, I'm gonna use this really pretty white metallic. It's got like almost like a pink and blue reflective to it, and I'm just gonna put this in here. But this ties it all together because it brings out that blue now. You see that little bit of pop? And then this is the final look. This palette is so gorgeous, and I'm so happy I picked this up. The performance and all of his shadows are just like everything you need. This palette is perfect for fall and winter time. I love the packaging. If you haven't, I highly recommend this palette.